You already know this feeling. You get up from the couch, and before you take a single step, there it is. The soft patter of paws right behind you. You did not call them. You did not look at them. You did not make a single sound. Most people laugh it off. They call their dog clingy and move on. But here is what nobody tells you. Your dog is not following you because something is wrong with them. They are following you because of something ancient, something powerful, something written so deep in their bones. They cannot stop even if they tried. And the bathroom? That is where it gets really interesting. Some dogs follow you out of pure love, but others follow you because they are living in silent panic every single day. If you cannot tell the difference, you are missing something important. To understand why, we have to go back. Before houses, before leashes, before dogs even had names. 15,000 years ago, your dog's ancestors survived by doing one thing: staying together. In the wild, the pack moved as one unit. Nobody wandered off alone, because alone meant vulnerable. Alone meant danger. At the center of every pack was one animal everyone else watched: the anchor, the one who knew where to go and when to move. That is you, now. When you stand up, your dog does not think about food or walks. Their brain runs a program older than any house, any fence, any leash. You move, they move. It is not a choice. It is survival instinct, running on automatic. Have you noticed your dog is already on their feet before you have fully stood up? They are not reading your mind. They are reading your body, the tiny shift of your weight, the change in your breathing. They have been studying you all day. They follow you because distance from you does not just feel lonely, it feels dangerous. So now you know why they follow. But is your dog actually happy doing it? Because there is a signal hiding in their body that most owners have never once noticed. Here is something most owners get completely wrong. They see their dog following them everywhere and think, perfect bond. But following can mean two very different things. A happy dog follows you with a loose, relaxed body. Their tail wags slow and easy. When you sit down, they find their spot and settle. They are with you because you are the best place in the world to be. An anxious dog is completely different. Their body is tight, then they pace, they pant, even when the house is cool. If you shift 1 inch, they scramble to their feet like something terrible is about to happen. One dog follows you out of love. The other follows out of fear, terrified that if you disappear, they will not survive. Look at your dog right now. Which one are they? There is one room in your house where everything gets turned upside down. And what happens behind that door will change how you see your dog forever. You walk into the bathroom, you close the door, you exhale, finally, 1 minute to yourself, and then you hear it. The sniffing under the door, the heavy flop of a body against the wood, the tiny whine. That sounds like the world is ending. To your dog, there is no such thing as privacy. There is only protected and unprotected. The moment you step into that bathroom, you become vulnerable. You are still, you are distracted, you cannot see what is coming. In your dog's mind, you just walked into a danger zone without backup. So they guard the door, they press their nose under the gap, they lie against the wood and wait. Not because they are strange, because every instinct they have is screaming, my person is in there, and I need to make sure nothing gets to them. That wet nose under the door is not weird. It is devotion. But your dog does not guard just anyone like this. They chose you, specifically. And the reason has nothing to do with what you think. Every dog picks one person above everyone else, and it is almost never the person who feeds them the most. Dogs choose based on one thing: who makes them feel the most safe, who is the calmest, who is the most consistent, who makes their heart slow down just by walking into the room. They are not looking for a boss. They are looking for a mirror, someone whose presence says, everything is okay, you are safe, you can relax now. If your dog follows you above everyone else, that is not luck. You built that. Your calmness, your consistency, your presence. That is what they chose. That is the biggest compliment another living creature can give you. The people who understand their dogs at this level are rare. They do not just own a dog, they live with one. If that sounds like you, hit subscribe and tap that bell. Not because I'm asking, but because your dog deserves an owner who never stops learning. And clearly, you already are. Every day, your dog sends you a signal so quiet that most owners miss it completely. Until now. Have you ever had your dog wander over, look at you for 3 seconds, and then just walk away? They did not want food. They did not want a walk. They wanted a reading. Dogs use your face to understand the world. If something startles them, they do not look at the noise. They look at you. If you are calm, they think, we are safe. When they follow you room to room, they are doing constant quiet check-ins. Reading your face, your body, your mood. If you are stressed, they press closer. If you are calm, they settle easier. You are their emotional compass. Every time they look at you, they are asking one question. Are we okay? But there is one moment, every single day, where that compass disappears, and it breaks their heart every time. The moment that door closes, your dog's whole world shifts. The happy feeling stops. The stress begins. Many dogs go straight to the front door and lie against it, not just waiting, holding the last place they felt safe. The last place. They saw you. Your morning routine tells them everything. When you reach for your keys, their body already knows. Ears back, tail dropping, eyes wide. This is why teaching your dog that being alone is safe is one of the most loving things you can do. The bond does not disappear when you leave. You want them to truly know that. They survive the day without you. They wait. And when you come back, their world makes sense again. But what happens at the end of the night is the most beautiful moment of all. After a full day of following you, guarding you, checking on you, something happens at the end of the night. You sit down. They follow you one last time. They circle once, settle beside you. And then that sound, that long, deep sigh from somewhere in their bones, like a soldier finally coming off duty. And then you feel it. One paw, resting on your leg, barely there, but deliberate, by touching you. They are saying, I trust you to watch over me now. We are safe. The day is done. That one small paw is everything. So the next time you trip over your dog in the hallway, smile. The next time you see that nose under the bathroom door, understand what it really is. You are their anchor, their compass, their safe place in the world. Every step they take behind you is the same message in the only language they have. I've got you. Give them a little extra love today. They have been working hard just to stay by your side. Have you ever caught your dog staring at a completely empty corner, frozen, unblinking, staring at something you cannot see? There is a reason for that, and it's far more fascinating than you think. But that story is for next time. Everything we talked about today, every step they took, every door they guarded, every time they checked your face, all of it was for you. That is a love 15,000 years in the making. New video coming very soon. Make sure that bell is on because you do not want to miss what comes next. Now, does your dog follow you into the bathroom? Drop a yes in the comments right now. And if they stare at empty corners, type corners